Happening here now more than ever, we can all certainly appreciate the importance of quality health care. And here now, of course, this morning to tell us about the Greater New Bedford Community Health Center is Chief Nursing and Clinical Operations Manager, Noelle Coles. Good morning, Noelle.
Good morning. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Lots to talk about here. You guys are doing such great work within the community, but for those unfamiliar, let's talk about who you really are, the Greater New Bedford Community Health Center, really the services you provide and what it is you're doing day in and day out.
Well, thank you for asking. So we service about 24,000 patients in the health center. And it's really a collaborative effort of a lot of services that we have, from adults to pediatrics, and we do diabetic teaching, we have wellness programs. It just really encompasses all aspects of the community.
Absolutely. Where are you guys located, by the way? Where can we find you?
So the Greater New Bedford Center is at 874 Purchase Street, which is like right close to downtown, and really centrally located where everyone lives.
Very convenient, right in the center of it all, which is what it's all about. Yeah, I'm looking here, I'm like, I wonder where exactly they're located, and you've taken care of that right there. Let's talk really about, in addition to this, what patient-centered care really means, because we hear that term for the community as it pertains to the people. They're really at the core of who you are and really why you want to give back and care for the community, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely. And so when we say patient-centered care, it's really having the patients entrust in us and allowing them to be a part of their health care. So when we do anything patient-centered, it comes solely through what is best for them. And whether it's them, their family, themselves, it's really about what they need for their health care and bringing them a part of the decision-making process.
Because at the core of this, when any of us are going through anything health-related, medical-related, there are nerves. People are fearful, and rightfully so, especially if it's the unknown. So for them to be at the core of this and for them to really be at the center of why it is what you do, they should realize that they're in the best hands, of course.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about health insurance. Many people feel I can't get the care I need if I don't have the coverage. Do they need coverage? How does that really work with you guys?
So if they don't have coverage, we can provide coverage. So we do have an amazing benefits department within the health center that works with our clients off of their needs and can get them the coverage that they need. So you don't have to have coverage when you come in right away, but we'll work with them to get them what they need.
We don't want that to deter someone who's in need of care.
Correct.
And COVID vaccinations, certainly coming out of the last year plus that we've all been through, looking at the numbers here, the efforts have increased by 81% since February. So let's talk about how these efforts pertain to you and what you guys are really doing with regard to these.
So I'd like to brag a little bit about the health center here because we have done a phenomenal job. The staff have literally increased our vaccination rates of about 76% just within the health center itself. Last month, we vaccinated 1% of the population in New Bedford in one day, which is fantastic. And we just keep reaching out to the community. And a lot of our staff members actually live within New Bedford and speak multiple languages too. And they have their feet on the ground and they are getting into the community. So we've increased our efforts so much just by our staff alone advocating. It's been fantastic.
If we had a studio audience, I would ask them to give you a standing ovation because you've just done such a great job. And it must give you all such a great sense of pride to know that you're doing your part.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
it feels good.
You alluded to several of your staff members being bi and or trilingual. I mean, that really helps, like you said, to foster that connection so that people feel comfortable when they come in.
It does. It really does. And I would say more than 50% of our staff are bilingual. There's a good percentage of them are trilingual, and I actually have one staff member that speaks 7 languages.
Oh my God.
So yeah, where I'm still struggling with 2, trying, but it's fantastic. And so we meet every need of any patient coming in. It's amazing.
Well, those who watch the Roadshow every day know that I struggle with 1. So you're doing a great job. The entire team is doing a wonderful job. Noelle, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Best of luck moving forward to all of you. If you guys out there would like to learn more all about the New Bedford Community Health Center, you know what to do. Just visit roadshow.com. We have a link to their website, and it's there right now.